All right, all right, so we got a story here in Washington, D.C. of a young man by the name of Deon Kay who was shot and killed by D.C. Police Department. An officer by the name of Alexander Alvarez shot Deon Kay around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Southeast D.C., broad daylight. Someone called in that these young people had guns in their car, so the cops came and the four young people ran from the vehicle. They fled. Deon Kay was chased by the cops. The cops was surrounding him. They tell him to stop. He tries to get rid of the gun. When he tried to throw the gun away, a cop shoots him in the chest. He lays on the ground. Meanwhile, the police look for the gun. The other police, apparently, according to them, tried to attend to the young man who was taken to. Deon Kay was transported to the hospital where he later was pronounced dead. And for that tragedy, what we get people clapping. Clapping because a gun was found. Today, police body camera footage was released that shows Deon Kay was throwing a weapon. Of course, the officer had to shoot because he saw a gun. And you don't understand how that seems a little hypocritical when we have others who have guns who don't get shot in the chest by police. They allow them to put their gun down. Not in D.C. In D.C., if they see a black kid with a gun, they shoot him in the chest. They take his life. What's worse than that are the people online who are clapping because BLM, they feel like BLM was embarrassed or BLM was proven wrong, that this kid deserved to die. These people are horrible, trollish individuals, bigots, trolls, scumbags, garbage of the internet. So we got to try to ignore them. But if you don't understand, if you have no humanity at all, no humanity, you understand that we have a family grieving the loss of an 18-year-old young man. If you want to make that about Trump and about Biden, go right ahead. But don't do that here on my channel. Go somewhere else with that shit. We need to have these conversations, a tough conversation with our young brothers and sisters about the value of their lives. I know they don't seem that way, particularly now. It doesn't seem that you have value, but you do have value, young man. We put these children in these environments of poverty, environments of lack of opportunity, environments where you need to defend yourself. They join gangs. They idolize guns. They idolize violence, and then they die violently. And then people are surprised. We should not be surprised. Nor should we clap. We're all indicted in this. We put these children in these environments. We give them lack of access to resources. We give them this outlook. This is a society which we're all responsible for. Until you get that, you won't understand any of this. Deon Kay is dead today because he had a gun. He had a gun because it was an environment where people have guns. People have guns there for protection and to make money, I'm assuming, with illegal activity. This is the reality of many neighborhoods across this country. The question is why? And I know a lot of people don't want to answer the why question because they just want to point fingers. Maybe the why is so that we continue to warehouse these young people in the criminal justice system for profit. Private prison industry. So there's a lot of conversations we can have and a lot of unpacking we could do. At the end of the day, Deon Kay is deceased. He's dead. His family grieves his loss. Mario Bowser did one thing correct. They passed that legislation that made the body camera footage come out a lot sooner. That plus ending the stranglehold that the police unions have on the investigation process, as well as cracking down on police brutality. This is all a part of Mario Bowser's legislation. I haven't read it over detail by detail, but this part about the body camera releasing, expediting that, this was quick. This is the quickest I've ever seen body camera footage come out. Less than 24 hours. So that's a good thing. Tempers are hot. People are frustrated and people are angry, so we need to get that footage out right away. And that's what happened in D.C. All right, so that's all I got. These idiots online clapping about this man's death, this young man's death, go to hell. My condolences to the family of Deon Kay. These young people online posting on Instagram, posting on Twitter, wherever, TikTok, wherever they were posting. That's some stupid shit. You are inviting the police. Put the guns down. I don't know what else to say. I'm Real Tim Black. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. All right, Johnson. Independent media only, Johnson. Wolfpack.